So she can cook. That girl can cook. You know Callie Northagen, the host. Okay. So now I want to tell you about a must-have. This is serious business, right? A lot of us, happy Thanksgiving, by the way. A lot of us are not able to go home. I love my job. I love that I'm here today, but of course I would have loved to have gone home to Dallas to see my folks. During a pandemic, the one thing they're telling you to do is to be responsible and know your temperature. So this is not only a wonderful tool where you know your temperature, that the professionals use this, the doctor's offices, the hospitals. This is by HoMedics, and you're not only getting your thermometer that you just point towards your forehead and it reads your temperature, very easy, but you're also getting an oximeter, and this basically, it tests your oxygen level, which really tells you how your heart is doing. So it's $13 to get home both of these, and you need this, ladies, because heart disease is a silent killer. A lot of women don't even know they're having a heart attack. It sneaks up on you. So this always tells you how your heart is doing. Wonderful to have both of these. I think they're preventive medicine, right? So before you even walk out the house, you should know your temperature. Before you go to the grocery store and shop around, or to the pharmacy, you can't even go into a doctor's building without them putting one of these to your head, and they want to know your temperature. They did this to me this morning before I came here to HSN. So important during the pandemic, and so I want you to have the best of the best. This is $65.98 for both of these items. $13 to get home, and Lisa Kirchner is our brand ambassador, so I want to bring her in. She's one of our health and wellness experts. Good morning, Lisa, and happy Thanksgiving.
Well, good morning, Debbie D, and happy Thanksgiving to you. I am I'm also thrilled to be here because this, as you said, is a critical item right now. And HoMedics is and has been a leader in health and wellness technology, bringing these tools into our homes. I mean, that's what they specialize in. And these are two top-of-the-line items that combine so many things that they are famous for. They both come with warranties. They both come with batteries. And they both are clinically accurate. They're non-invasive, and they give us that information we need to know. I mean, I don't know about you, Debbie. I have taken my temperature more times in the past few months than probably in my entire life. But we know the temperature is only part of the story. The oximeter gives us other information that we need. You've seen this for years in hospitals, in doctors' offices, on medical dramas. This is that same tool that they use. Again, it's non-invasive. You put it on your index, middle, or ring finger, and then you should hold your hand flat, but I want to show you what this is doing. It immediately starts to take my pulse, and then boom, I can see what my pulse rate is, and then I can also see what my oxygen saturation is. That's showing how well the oxygen is saturating, which, as you said, is an indicator of our overall health. It's one of our vitals. It shows us how well the heart and lungs are doing. And we need this information in conjunction with our temperature today, right?
Absolutely. So, I mean, it's being responsible, you guys. And what I love is, you know, Lisa, babies, they don't want you, or even my 9-year-old, they don't want anything under their tongue to take their temperature. The old way of where you have to put it in their bum, you definitely don't want to do that. And even elderly can get cranky and they don't want you to take their temperature. This, you know, move your hair out of the way and you just point it and you're going to hear a beep. And so 97. And so, of course, you want to always have your temperature, but the fact that you just point this and you wait for that little click, that little beep, I mean, that didn't even take a second. And then I know I don't have a temperature. I can go to the grocery store. I can go to the pharmacy. I can go to work today. It's just the right thing to do to always know what's going on with your body at a time like this.
That's right. And this actually takes temperatures in 4 ways. So I love, obviously, contact-free. Every home in America should have a contact-free thermometer. You point and you click. It makes that noise, and it's so simple, even a child can use it. It's not just the reading. It's that screen. The screen is green, which says, go, you're good to go. If the screen turns yellow, that means your temperature is a little bit elevated, and that's when you want to know what your pulse ox is. And if the temperature is red, that is when you're having an event for sure. And again, these work in conjunction, but this takes temperatures in 4 ways. It takes room, body, surface, and liquid temperatures. You just switch this for the surface. It stores 50 temperatures. You can switch between Celsius and Fahrenheit. And I love this because, you know, when you're sick, you're trying to sleep. You want to get someone's temperature. You can turn off the, you can just turn off the beep sound and point, and it silently takes your temperature. And again, top of the line, HoMedics, they put everything that they know that you love and want into these products. They're easy to use. And I'll tell you what, I have this not just in my home, but I keep one in my purse because like you said, Debbie, everywhere you go, they want to take your temperature.
Right.
And I want to know, I want to have that peace of mind no matter what I'm doing. And the same is true with this. I think I've told you this before. My husband, he's got low blood pressure, which you think, oh, that's phenomenal. Actually, low blood pressure can lead to a lot of dizziness, a lot of sluggishness. And now that I am able to have this oximeter in the home at this phenomenal price, this is a bundle that's only available here at HSN. And we have brought this here to HSN so that you can have both of these items because earlier, these items can be very hard to find and certainly hard to find at a bargain. So I'm so thrilled that HSN is honoring these prices and bringing these to people. But anyway, if my husband, a lot of times when he gets up, he'll feel dizzy and will take his oximeter reading. I can't even tell you the peace of mind that we have gotten from having this information because that dizziness, that sluggishness can be an indicator of something like you said that's silent, that you may not be aware of happening, that's going on with you. This is information. A lot of us are doing telemedicine also.
Right.
And your doctor is going to want to know these numbers because this stores 50 temperatures.
That's
you
great.
can keep track. Yeah, you can keep track throughout the day. And if there are any events, the doctor is going to ask you for this information. I don't know about you, but I am limiting my travel. I don't want to go into the doctor's office and go and be specifically around people who are wanting to see a doctor.
Right.
I'd rather stay home and do it from the comfort of my house.
Absolutely. And it doesn't hurt you guys. We're very busy on the phone, so I want to encourage you to get yours today. You're just, you know, it's $13 to get home. You're going to point it to your forehead.
And I can tell, I couldn't
Look
even
at
see
that.
the screen. But because it's green, I'm like, Debbie's good.
I'm good. I'm good. 97. So, you know, you got bangs, you got to get those out of the way, you guys. And then your oximeter. The fact that your temperature, if your doctor asks you, so if you've been taking your temperature for the last 24 hours, you go in, you say you've been feeling badly, it stores 50 temps. So you're able to give your doctor an accurate reading because it basically saves 50 temperatures. This is get what the doctor's offices use, get what the hospitals use. This is a steal of a deal. It's a retail value of $94.99, and you get it for $65.98. So that's about $30 off. And so the fact that you get the oximeter, and give us, so I know you put this in, I don't even know if I did it right. I know you put it on your index finger, but what should your readings be?
Okay,
you just hit a button. What should your readings be so people know, oh, you know what, I should probably make a doctor's appointment?
Right. So the way that it works, like you said, there is a little LED light in there that flashes, and that's how it's going to check your oxygen saturation level. And when you put it on, you press that button, and you can see it's working to take your pulse. And then, boom, your numbers are there. The screen is even responsive, which when you're trying to read this on yourself, think about that. It's so much easier. And anything that makes it easier is what we want. You want your numbers to be above 95. That's an excellent reading. If you're below 90, that's when you need to take action. That's when you should certainly go to see a doctor. That's when you want to have that information.
I had to ask you that. So my number's 99 and 91, so I'm okay?
You're excellent. 99 is a great oximeter. And I'll tell you what, my pulse reading always goes up. First of all, you want to lay your hand flat. You want to not be talking. You don't want to have your hand elevated above your heart. You know, we're showing this on TV in order to show.
I'm doing it a little incorrectly, but still, I want people to know.
You have the information.
Right.
Knowing your numbers is what this is all about. I mean, cold and flu season is going to come back every year. And thank God there is help on the way for the pandemic. But in the meantime, we still need to know. There is still a surge happening. And these are tools that you want in the toolkit. They're clinically accurate. They have that HoMedics warranty, and they come with AAA batteries. So even, in fact, my battery indicator light went on. These are the kind of items you want to have before you need to have them, and you want to know that they're working. So that low battery indicator lets me know I need to change my battery, so I've got peace of mind the very next time I pull it out.
I love it. I want to see green. You guys, I'm okay today. Mom, I'm okay. I'm in Florida. I can't come to see you in Texas, but I'm good.
I can't go to Pittsburgh.
Thank you, and happy Thanksgiving. I think a lot of people are staying home trying to be safe. But Lisa, always a pleasure. And if I'm going to work this morning, I want to have products that we can send you that will help you. So $13 to get both of these home. You're one and done with this. You'll have this forever, the most accurate readings. I want to tell you about HSN Cares right now. HSN Cares is dedicated to empowering women and helping families in times of need right now. So